You are watching a special presentation from Tinkle Group Gaming. Hello guys, welcome here to the Jello Cup Series. This is race number 9 here today from the Talladega Superspeedway. Today we present to you the Geico 500. I'm Brian here in the booth with you. Starting from the pole will be the number 54, your Daytona 500 winner Cameron Arkman. And to his outside will be the number 99. That is Charles Sanford, who's been off to a quietly good start this year, just hoping to get his first victory at a track he's very familiar at winning at. Of course, today is the second restrictor plate race, meaning also that it's the second race of our part-time entries. As you can see, Brian James and Aubrey Scott in the frame there. But we do have 4 part-timers that did qualify their way into this event today. Congratulations to them. So they will race here while the rest of the guys, there were 11 guys that did go home. If you missed the beginning of the video, be sure to go back. It'll show you who made it, who did not. Or go check out knockout qualifying from Saturday. But anyway, here we go. Second restrictor plate of the season. Who will come out on top? Who can escape the big one? And will we see overtime? We'll find out in just a moment. Let's roll the intro when we come back. The green flag in just a moment.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Here we go. Out of turn 4. Make our way down the long back straightaway. This is our first of 2 visits here to Talladega this season. It'll be Cameron Arkman, Charles Sanford, 2 accomplished super speedway winners. They will lead us to the Geico restart zone. Green flag, we're racing at Talladega. And how's about that push from Zach Fitzwater on the high side? He helps the 99 get to the race lead. But I hope he doesn't get out too far here. He's going to get dragged right back. You already see a lot of jostling for position, but a heck of a push by that 16 to get the 99 out in front. And you see Cam Arkman is just dropping here on that opening lap. It just shows you how difficult plate racing can be. Of course, we just got 2 laps less than the Daytona 500. '99 goes down to block. And Sanford will lead the opening lap. Here comes the 11, Michael Collins, with help from Jana Fogelman. And also the 65 of Dave James. Of course, you mentioned this is the second part-timer race of the season. After today, we go to Darlington. That'll be the Goodyear 400 under the lights on Saturday. We will then come back to race at Charlotte, the Coca-Cola 600. That is coming your way immediately after. That'll be the next time we see the part-timers, and the last time for the next 7 weeks. But then we will go to the West Coast. Or, I'm sorry, not to the West Coast. We will go international with Twin Ring Motegi, Melbourne, and Edmonton. Those are the upcoming races here on the Jello Cup Series circuit. We look forward to seeing you here on Tinkle Group Gaming for all of those. How's about Parker Smith working his way to the front? Saw Charles Sanford get in the wall. He went all the way back with Zach Fitzwater. Ali Liara working her way to the front. Up the 12s in the wall. See these guys really scraping that wall. They're just 4 wide racing, not exactly working the way they'd hoped. Dylan Ibrahimian working that bottom lane. Your Long Beach winner, looking to get his 2nd win of the season. Chad Bedford also up here, looking to more than solidify his top 33 position. The more these guys jostle for positions back here, the better it looks for Michael Collins as far as holding on to this race lead. See that 4th lane just not able to do much. They just get up into that outside wall. Matt Oscon worked his way up to 2nd. Now he's in a battle with Nathan Ormond in the 22 of Mitchell Collins, another former plate winner. Again, I said last week at Long Beach was a major wild card because we didn't know what to expect on a street course. Here, it's a true wild card, I think, because at the end of the day, anybody could win. You know, it could be a regular in the series. It could be, of course, one of them that happens to be a go or go homer entering today. I mean, you see Mark DeSoto back there. You could also have one of the part-timers like Parker Smith pull this one out. Or Samet Ozkan, you know. It is a true wild card. It is anybody's race, really, because any of these 40 guys could win. But right now, it is being dominated by Michael Collins, because these guys behind cannot get single file. Let me tell you, we are so lucky these guys are just scraping the wall and not doing worse. Of course, at these tracks we normally try to avoid having pit stops, but we can promise you there will be one. We don't know if it'll be under green or under caution, but we will get one in this race, unfortunately, and it's just due to the length. That means working with your fellow manufacturers is going to come in handy, as well as your teammates. And I believe today we got 5 Toyotas in the field. Maybe 4. We definitely got 4 Subarus. Then we got a boatload of Chevys and Fords. And then only one Honda in the field, and that is the 26 of Chad Bedford. Collins now has a Toyota behind him. That is Daniel Gittero, another pretty accomplished plate racer in the Lift National Series. Of course, running his first full season of Cup. Here we go, Charles Sanford looking low. He's not going to have much help. Now he will. Excuse me, guys. I'll tell you, it's like this 11's in his own bubble right now. Nobody can get to him. We'll see if Samet can get a run going. He's got a Chevy behind him, the 77 Ali Liara. And it's a numbers game right now. Now you got 4 Chevys to the inside. See if they can get inside of Michael Collins here. More Chevys, a Subaru in Austin Shaw. The one looks inside. Not gonna get there. Oh, the 8 got pushed out of line. Scott Upton, and we narrowly avoid disaster. I'll tell you though, they're getting antsy back there. And just nobody can mount a run to Michael Collins right now. And that, of course, might be content to sit back there. That is his old ride. Here, of course, he stepped down from full-time competition in the Jello Cup Series. But again, he has a chance to steal a win. Of course, a win would not put him in the playoffs. It would not put him full-time. But a win would be a nice confidence boost for that team, and for the driver especially, to come in here and steal one from the regulars. Nathan Ormond, he's looking inside at first, second. Now he's looking inside again. He's not going to have much of a run. Let's look at how far back those guys are. Here comes Fitzwater. Let's ride on board. See what he sees in the middle of this pack. He's redlining. Just about. They are catching a slower car. I think that's the 54. Your pole sitter. Yeah, Cameron Arkman has lost the draft, and he is dead ahead. Anybody else lose the draft? The 47 has, the 25 has, and it looks like the 22 will. So now we have some lap traffic moments here. See how these guys escape it. Again, the 54 is not some slouch. He's going to be able to keep up with them once he gets the draft going. Or once he gets up to speed, rather, in the draft. Did the caution just fly? No. Oh, now it did. The one's around. Nathan Ormond. 38, Faith Cole. 12, Jana Fogelman. No caution for that incident. So we stay green. And those guys will not be happy about that. But because it was off the racing surface, it stays green here at Talladega. Jana Fogelman. Oh man, her day is ruined on that one. Same with Faith Cole. And look at it, there's a cloud of smoke back there, and still no caution. It'll be interesting. These guys will only need a little bit of fuel to get to the finish. So, I mean, you gotta wonder when they'll pit. Are they gonna wait till the last second? Are they gonna try it the halfway? You know, if they can get a drafting partner, will they try it halfway? To just, you know, pit real quick, you know, top it off, and get to the end. I mean, we know if we get a caution, they're all gonna pit. Here comes Michael Hoax with the 3. The Bass Pro twins making their way to the front. Colin Cropley in that number 3. Subarus are in the middle, now on the top lane. Cropley looking for second. Even that didn't stop Cameron Arkman from losing the draft, so I'm wondering if he's got a bigger issue with that 54. They got another lapped car dead ahead. That is the 12, Jana Fogelman, who was just involved in that wreck. And here we go. It's going to slow him up. And the 11 gets by unscathed. but everybody else is having to battle around. That is going to hurt this 11 right now, who's had a stranglehold on that lead. And now these guys are going to get a lot of energy and get right back up there to challenge. Here we go. Toyota's on the inside. Got a few Toyotas, a few Fords, some Chevys. Charles Sanford does have a teammate. Like I said, you got 3 Joe Gibbs, you got a Stuart Haas, you got a Rick Ware, you got a Legacy Motor Club, you got 2 Trackhouse cars, and actually you've got, yeah, an RFK car as well in this lead pack. But again, for the Trackhouse guys, they might be at the bigger disadvantage compared to Joe Gibbs, because those two have only raced together once so far this season, and that was in the duels, I believe. So they're not really going to have the chemistry versus Nathan Ormond and Charles Sanford. And here we go. If they can just stay in a straight line like this, they will not allow those guys behind them to catch them, because they are very, disorganized there. And immediately Nick Voiles looking inside, trying to take the second spot away. You see Michael Collins. He's done a good job of working both lanes. He's led the most laps in this race with 15 to go. Or 14 to go, rather. Nathan Ormond is dead ahead, by the way. So is Faith Cole and Kevin Howard. So this is going to shake things up once again. The question is, with the 91 and the 99 in this pack, what impact will the 1 play as he tries to stay 1 lap down? Oh, he holds up the 11. But he does with all the leaders, so it's not just Michael Collins. That is unfortunate. But he didn't help his teammates get second and third. But see, Sanford's going for second. 3 cars dead ahead. Jana Fogelman is now in this mess. We got 11 to go here at Talladega. And I'll tell you, this seems unprecedented. I don't think we've ever seen one car dominate from start to finish. But Michael Collins has just had a hold of this race from the beginning. Here we go, the 12. These guys are going to try to split the 12 here. Oh, the 99. Is he going to get inside of the 11? No. We come to 10 to go this time at the line. And now pit stops will become the question. Oh, the 14's around. He takes a few hits. Or she takes a few hits. Brittany White. Is that going to bring out the caution? Indeed it will. So just like that, the pack will get brought back together. And Faith Cole, Kevin Howard are safe. Only took us till 9 to go, but we get our first caution of the day. Let's go see what happened. So it all starts back here with the 12 and the 42. Pretty sure Jana Fogelman, they just pinch that 14. You see the 42 kind of goes around. He saves it. So does the 12 somehow. But you see here the pack is going to catch him relatively quick. 21, just too much momentum. Slams into the back of the 14 of Brittany White. And Trevor Collins sends Brittany White for a little bit of a spin on the back straightaway. And then Alex Underwood gets involved as well. Tough break for Brittany White. Let's take you back to the green in just a moment. Oh, some bad news to report there. Michael Collins, unfortunately, stuck on pit road. Not the finish he wanted. It'll be Kyler Anderson. My apologies, guys. Wrong button again. It'll be Kyler Anderson, Michael Hoax, Charles Sanford, Dylan Young, Dylan Ibrahimian. Then we got Parker Smith, J.J. Bell, Chad Bedford, Zach Fitzwater, Austin Shaw. That is your top 10. No one else pitted under that caution, so we'll see if they can make it. Again, though cautions breed caution, so we don't know as we're back underway. Michael Hoeks looks for the lead. He's looking to become the first two-time winner this season. Dylan Ibrahimian is right behind him. He also wants to become the first two-time winner of the season. 99 can't get there and get a push. Michael Hoeks leads. 6 to go at Talladega. 4 wide for second. Here comes Chad Bedford with J.J. Bell. This lead pack is small but mighty. J.J. Bell all over the back bumper. Can he make a move? 5 to go. These 4 running single file. "26 thought about it. He'll think better. Maybe just showing his nose." The caution just come back out? I don't think so. You see the 11 is still camped on the pit lane as we got the out of turn 4 to go here at Talladega. Michael Hoeks leads, looking for his second win of the year. Oh, we got a lapped car ahead. That's the 15 of Mark DeSoto. We've also got the 78 ahead to worry about. This could shake things up. See the 26 already looking high. He knows what's coming. And actually the 19's going to pit. So we will have green flag stops. Chad Bedford to the lead. And here I thought he was being smart. And maybe he is. 3 to go. The 11 is out and away, but the damage is done. It's just a heartbreak. Heartbreak for Michael Collins here at Talladega. He had this one in the bag. Dylan Young, Chad Bedford down the backstretch. I imagine if those guys just pitted, these guys are going to follow. And I am shocked they didn't just pit under the caution. Here they come. Bedford stays out. 2 laps of racing to go. Is he going to be in trouble? He might be in trouble now. He's got no friends that stayed out with him in the vicinity of his car. The next guy that stayed out is the number 7 of Nikolai Sykes. I mean, say what you want. I don't like the looks of this. And here he comes. He's going to come to the pit lane this time. So will Nikolai Sykes. Scott Upton's going to stay out. So will Aubrey Scott. The white flag is out. 1 lap of racing to go. Presented by Mitchell's Memes. Scott Upton looks inside. He's got no drafting help behind, but can the 65 come up and give a hand? Down the back stretch, they are battling side by side. Aubrey Scott looking to become the first part-timer to ever win in the Jello Cup Series. Meanwhile, Scott Upton looking to get his first win of the season. Out of 4. Upton clears. Down the front straightaway. Scott Upton is going to get his first win of the season here today at Talladega. Congratulations to the 8 team, man. He won the Hitachi truck race at Daytona earlier this season. Now he's extending that hot streak out into the Jello Cup Series as he gets the win. Here today. And Aubrey Scott so close. Part-time effort. He almost had the chance to become the first part-time winner in the Jello Cup Series. Unfortunately, that bid is just going to fall short, as well as the bid for the first win for Subaru with Dave James, but a remarkable run for him, and one he definitely needed. We want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you results in your standings, and we will be back for race number 10 at Darlington. Until then, goodbye everyone.